to the stand, only she can, only Feehans. It's only Feehans.
Welcome back to another episode of OnlyFeehans. Can I start?
Yes, you're good.
With me, your host, Kerryn Feehan, wonderful guest, hilarious touring headlining comedian Jeffrey Asmus is here today.
Hello, everyone.
And we got Timmy McLaughlin on here too because we need the Midwestern boy
Let's
energy.
go.
You know,
The boys.
We've been silenced too long in this country. Yes, thank you.
This might be my most diverse episode yet.
Wow, yeah, we got a black dog right here. That's huge. This is good.
Northeast girl, Midwest boys. That could be a band.
Northeast Girl, Midwest Boys.
Yeah.
Not a terrible name. Not a terrible name.
How do you guys feel about Taylor and Travis?
I just found out. I guess I don't care.
I don't care. It's so cynical to do it right before your album drops. It makes me so angry.
You're right.
It's such clear promo.
And what about before football season starts?
And before football season, it's not love. It's fake. They're a business.
I agree. Stop.
Before she was real, and I respected her as an artist. No longer.
And now
she jumped the shark today.
I'm the type of person that I hate things that everyone likes. So
yeah, you and me both.
I've never been really into her. Like a couple of her songs.
She used to rip. I had a
Shake It
blanket
Off.
with her face on it. I used to love Taylor
Did you
Swift.
really?
1989 and Red are great albums. Great. A crusty blanket, absolutely. Of course. It's a hot picture of her. She's got some good lipstick on. It's not bad. She used to go.
I guess I just other than Shake It Off, I don't know.
Oh my God. That's the tip of the iceberg.
Is it?
Come on. State of Grace. Great song.
If people like things, I just don't like. I purposely avoid them.
Sure. You're usually right. So you don't like Chappell Roan? Because Chappell Roan's unbelievable.
I like two of her songs. I like the song Casual.
Great song.
But that's kind of... The other ones are so, I ruined them
she's
too.
A legend.
I listened to them too many times for them to be good anymore. I ruined songs.
Okay. So you did like them.
Yeah.
It's your obsessive personality that ruined it. Don't blame Chappell Roan.
Yeah,
Don't blame my genius. Don't blame the Missouri genius.
I'm doing it with Role Model right now, too.
I don't know that one.
Sally.
I don't know.
That's the artist name is Sally?
No, the artist...
Oh, Jesus. But everyone is like that now. They'll be like, oh, you've listened to Fred? Like, what the... There's a rapper named Fred. That's it. It's too much.
The artist is Role Model, and the song is When the Wine Runs Out, Sally.
Okay.
And he has, a different celeb Sally every night. These, it was Kate Hudson once. It was Natalie Portman once. And then sometimes it's, an obscure, trans person that I don't, I'm not familiar with. But it's,
Huh.
I watch them, and then I become familiar.
You know all the trans people now.
Yeah, I look into them.
All 12 they're going to allow to live.
Yeah. The good ones we call them.
Yeah, they're not going to let many, one per state. So you're fighting it out, everyone, unfortunately.
I'm doing a show with a trans person on for New York Comedy Festival. Me and Stacey K.
Oh, I know Stacy.
Yep.
She's from Kansas City.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know Stacy.
Yeah.
She's cool.
She go by Stacy KC. Anyways, I'm on
Oh,
Timmy.
Tim! Thank God he's on.
today. I've decided
Thank God.
to be on.
That would have been empty without that. That was good.
I forgot to give you your water. Do you want it?
No. I might need deodorant though. I reek.
Why?
Oh my God.
Why are you wearing a
Is it your
sweatshirt?
diet?
Because I don't like to show my arms. It's a weird
I feel
body image thing I have.
You also
Interesting.
haven't met a thrift store you don't like.
I only shop at thrift stores. Sorry.
Don't apologize.
Spending a lot of money on clothes is a waste of money.
Don't apologize, but also don't judge me.
No, I dress terribly. I dress like a f***ing loser.
It doesn't matter for men.
Exactly.
But
Jeff dresses like an Old Navy commercial from 12 years ago.
That is a vibe.
Don't you have
vibe.
money coming in though? You've got to be making money.
I don't buy nice things.
What
I
do
buy
you-
memories. I'm all about vacations.
Yeah,
I
Like
don't
you
care- I don't
kidnap
care.
people and
Yeah,
brainwash
never-
them?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I have people working for me.
You just spent a ton of
exactly.
money to go see Oasis in London.
I see Oasis.
okay.
I do things like experiences. I don't really
Okay.
care about objects.
So are you saving though, or investing? Do you?
I'm Bitcoin.
Me too.
big in
But it's
Bitcoin and
dipping right
Ethereum.
now.
No, it's
It's at,
right
like,
now it is.
106.
But in the last month, it's
was
gone
at, like,
up.
119.
You just gotta look at the month to
Oh,
month.
I
It's
ride
all-
the wave,
As long as it's
baby.
up 2 or 3% a month, we live.
We hold. I hold.
You gotta hold, never sell.
Yes.
You sold, Tim?
sold.
No, I never had enough money to buy any
You
Bitcoin.
didn't throw your last nickel in there? Or
No,
something?
Micah,
You didn't throw-
I told Micah to get all our Bitcoin for us. I said to her.
Does she have it?
Oh yeah.
It goes up every year. You're
does.
a fool if you're not investing.
She's
in
got Bitcoin.
Do you have NVIDIA?
I don't have NVIDIA. I know that's like the chip company.
No, it's the Ozempic company.
NVIDIA?
Oh no, that's the AI company.
No,
No,
AI.
no,
NVIDIA's
the
AI.
Novo Nordic is
Ozempic?
the Ozempic.
I kind of like fat people, so I don't want to bet against them.
Well, it's
We're
not.
from the Midwest. I wouldn't be the
Well,
same without fat people.
No, yeah, I
true.
mean it is betting that they will continue to be fat.
Ozempic is gentrifying the Midwest.
Well, there are.
You don't want skinny people at a trailer park. That's just not the way I was raised.
I had Nvidia 5 years ago, and I sold it when it doubled.
No, Timmy.
It's like quintupled.
Yeah.
Oh no, you
It's like
fool.
it's like a big chunk of my pie chart.
Isn't it like
Never made a good financial decision.
I knew that. You didn't have to say that. No, I'm all
Is this
in
mine?
crypto. Come on.
Yeah.
You have to invest. You're a fool if you're not.
And then my other stocks are very boring, like Google, Netflix, Apple. It's all boring.
Oh, I don't do that.
They don't really
just crypto.
move. They just kind of just
Yeah.
stay. It's just me hiding my money, I think.
You just need to make 5 to 7% a year. That's it. Then you never
Really?
have to work again. Yeah,
Really?
That's
For
what
how
you're
many years?
Just every year. If you make 5 to 7% a year, you're good to go.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be a lot. It's
All right.
patience. You
Yeah.
just have to outlast the poor people like Tim who sell. You have to outlast the Tims of the world.
I needed the
It went up
money.
3%. Sell.
I needed the money to play in a poker tournament.
Yeah, exactly. You have to outlast these short-term thinkers like
But
Tim
no,
McLaughlin.
but Tim has a long-term investment in his Jewish girlfriend.
That's
That is
correct.
true.
So-
That's that. Invest in people.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's like absolutely
I invest
good.
in memories that she pays for us to make.
That's not bad. As long as you hang the TV, as long as you dust every now and then.
He
yeah.
hung that bad
He
boy.
hung that TV.
Absolutely.
That's
Look how
in the-
straight that is.
What'd
That's
you
in-
pay him to hang that
That's
TV?
in cement, bitch.
Well, I'm best
Wow.
friends with Tim's girlfriend, so I overpay him for her.
Oh, you gave him like $500 to do
No,
that?
I don't
No,
think-
Oh,
I think it was
okay.
like she gave me $150. Listen. Someone.
I couldn't do it.
Me neither.
I wouldn't know how to
He had
do
to
it.
drill in the wall.
Yeah, if it, like concrete, I would not know what to do.
Yeah.
One day, someone goes, "What does Kerryn pay you?" I go, "I don't know." I said,
A meal every now and then. Yeah.
I said,
some
whatever it
followers.
is, it's too much, and I just allow. I think she feels bad that her best friend dates a loser. So.
Oh my god.
No, but you are the best though, because I've had other people like that I'm, asked to do certain like handyman things, and one time I asked a certain individual to clean my apartment, and I was going to overpay him. We're not going to name names, but he spent 6 hours cleaning one of my pots.
Oh, he was just lying. He was just stealing money from you.
Yeah, I'm
Oh
like, get out of my house.
God. Oh my, that's
Tim's
rough.
a really good handyman. He unclogged my sink 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
He is a
He
handy
did
man.
shit in it before.
He comes from.
Kerryn was on the toilet, and I had to go. There's only one bathroom. in
Might
here.
as well put on shit. I get it. I love that. Don't you come from a window blinds fortune,
That's
Tim?
right.
Well,
Yeah.
fortune is strong.
Indiana fortune. An Indiana fortune.
Yeah.
King of Muncie or
My
something.
dad,
Yeah.
my dad got a good little chunk of change because he, speaking of investing, put a building in a non-built suburb of Indianapolis, and then it built a suburb around his building, basically.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, he
Yeah.
gentrified. He's the king gentrifier.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah,
Okay.
so they put in a super target, and prices just skyrocketed.
Oh,
That's
wow.
awesome.
Good
Yeah,
for
so
you.
he sold that and got a nice little chunk of change.
Where do
There
you
we
come
go.
from? Like thumbtack money? What do you got? What do you got?
My dad has the same job as Homer Simpson.
He
Exact
worked-
same job as Homer
He's
Simpson.
a nuclear-
Safety guy at the nuclear power. He's not anymore, but he used to be.
Is
Oh,
that
yeah?
true?
It's the exact same job as Homer
Wow.
Simpson.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's very funny. Yeah, he keeps us from melting down every day.
That's like could be
Yeah.
a dangerous job.
Yeah, he didn't do anything really,
Okay.
but it was fun. It's not bad.
Was the nuclear power plant cool? Did you ever get to
I
go?
never got to go. There's always
Oh.
guys with guns. They thought Al Qaeda was going to attack them all the time. That was the big scare, that Osama bin Laden was going to come to rural Minnesota and take him out.
Were there ever UFOs? Because sometimes they say UFOs visit
Oh,
over.
they feed off of the nukes?
Or they visit the nuclear sites. They say.
Oh.
I didn't know if your dad ever.
My
saw
dad wouldn't believe in that. He's a little too. He's very tucks his shirt in his pants.
Grounded.
He doesn't jaywalk. He's a very rules guy.
Rule
he wouldn't
follower.
believe in aliens. No.
No, we don't need
He
it.
doesn't smoke weed,
Oh,
even though
you
it's
think
legal.
Jeffrey wants it?
What's up, Mabel? Hello.
We like-
I almost got mauled by 4 dogs like a month ago, but Mabel's a good dog.
What happened?
I was running. We went to a cabin in rural Wisconsin. I was running down the highway, and then 4 what do you call it? Dobermans came out of this guy's house and just started running at me
Holy shit.
to attack me.
That's
And I had to
terrifying.
sprint down the highway for probably 3/4 of a mile. They were chasing me.
Were you
they were
just on a
within
run?
2 feet. I was 2 miles into a run.
Okay.
And if they would have killed me, I would have died probably.
Absolutely.
It was actually
But
insanely
it's
scary.
bizarre. He had guard dogs.
I thought there was a fence and they were going
Yeah.
to stop, and then they just kept coming. And I was like,
Holy
holy
fuck.
shit, I got to go.
Holy
It was really
It's
scary. I was
impressive.
screaming like, what the fuck?
Dobermans.
I thought someone would
dude.
hear. Yeah,
Dobermans are huge.
They were huge and they were fast and they were within 2 feet of killing me.
Were there any
There was no cars coming. There
trees
was no,
or anything to jump into? Nothing like.
I'm not going to scramble up a tree quickly. You think I know how to climb up a tree quickly?
Oh, yeah.
I'm picturing you holding on a tree and 4 Dobermans.
I would get 2 feet up and they'd grab my ass and tear me to pieces.
Guys, will you believe it? The dude who doesn't show his arms can't climb up a tree.
But I outran 4 Dobermans.
Yeah, no,
I'll
that
show
is-
my quads.
That
I'll
is
show my
impressive.
quads.
I want to circle back to
I
running.
bet Tim would have died. Tim
Oh,
would have died. You
absolutely.
couldn't have outrun them.
Those
I'd
Dobermans
have
would
made
have come
it
back
out.
with back fat in their mouths.
The Dobermans come back with diabetes.
They didn't catch me, but when I was in St. Croix, a lot of people have drug houses there.
The Caribbean.
Do you want me to turn the air conditioning on?
No, I'm just always hot. This is just the
Are you
price I
hot,
pay
Tim?
for wearing a
I'll
sweater.
I'll
mean,
turn it on.
okay.
I was a
This is
little
just the
cold.
price I know I pay.
No, it's fine.
I don't want to show off my skinny arms to the world.
No, it's fine.
It's disgusting.
People in St. Croix have Conne Corsos or whatever the fuck those
Cane
dogs.
Corsos.
Oh, I hate those dogs.
And
Ooh,
they were
gross
all
dogs.
fenced in, but you would just walk by and they would lose their minds because they were protecting guns and cocaine.
Sure.
Yeah.
Those dogs will kill you.
Surge Surge has one, and I'm telling you, when she puts her weight on you to get pet, you're like, holy this dog is strong.
Who's
Who the
Surge?
hell is Surge? Surge Tankin from
we-
System of a
Sergio
Down?
Chacon. Sorry.
Oh.
God, I was like, Tim has gang member friends.
And
Surge.
since when have you
What
and
the hell?
Surge are on nickname basis?
I helped him build his boxing gym in
This
his
is
house.
new to me.
Man,
Yeah.
you're a handy man.
Wow. And Sergio is alpha as you probably made him feel like a little bitch building his boxing gym.
No, he was flexing and doing all his punching and stuff around me.
At
so
the
it was-
wall.
Yeah, a boxer can't build his own gym.
That's
You
what I
fucking pussy.
Well, he was. I was
Oh my
doing it
God.
while he was teaching classes and getting paid in cash in front of me and then handing it to me.
Oh, okay.
And he was out alphaing me in a big way.
All right. Okay.
Tim, you kind of float between the alpha and beta world. You can kind of be both.
I
'Cause
do.
You're a sensitive little boy deep down, but then
Yeah.
you can hang a TV and build a boxing ring too.
Yeah.
That's right.
It's not bad.
That's good. It's
You're
good
in
to
both
have.
worlds. You can survive under any administration. It's good.
That's how I've built myself.
Yeah.
Be able to glide through administrations.
Yeah. You can be on any side of the race war. You got friends in different places.
That's why I got this hat.
I don't know what that. It looked like anime adjacent.
It's just 2 eagles with flames on it. I feel like
but it seems like anime shit. I don't know
It
why.
seems like a biker club hat.
yeah,
or
or
something.
like a Hispanic biker gang.
Yeah. Are you part of the Latin Kings?
you know I am, Holmes.
Ese. ¿Qué pasó?
MS-13.
How
don't
far
know.
can you run, Jeffrey? What's your
I'm
longest
not.
run?
I have done a marathon, but I'm not good at running
Wow.
anymore. I can maybe run 5 miles. I can't go that far
Were
anymore.
you, were you
to
a
I used to
track?
be in pretty good shape, but not
Yeah.
anymore.
You used to have a 6-pack, didn't you?
I used to be. I was so. It was one of those things where I was skinny. People don't know if you just lose weight, you have a six pack.
Yeah.
It's there.
It's all under there.
It's all there. It's just whether you have fat in front of it or not. I was
Tim's
just
like,
skinny.
challenge.
Tim's like, you've never known that? Just be skinny. You don't have to be strong. I used to be able to run 15 miles on the drop
Like
of a
frequently.
hat. I used to do it when I was like in my early 20s.
Wow.
Yeah, no longer. But
I ran 3
had a
miles
tight little body.
the other day.
I was going to ask because you're adding 0.2 miles to your runs.
Yeah, so I ran 3 miles.
Oh, you're going 0.2 every day more?
I'm trying
That's
to.
a good idea.
Not every day, just every time I run.
Running is a bad workout as we get older, though, because of the contact to our knees and stuff.
I'm doing it
It's
like
all about the elliptical at our age, at our elderly age. Yeah.
see,
You gotta
I'm
go
I'm like
elliptical.
an Olympic lifter, like alpha strength class. Like I like
Oh,
I like
really?
lifting weights.
Okay.
So running to me is like my weakness.
Oh, running is so fun.
I'm trying to do it for like
It's
the
so
cardio.
fun.
It is fun because
I don't put any headphones in. I
Me
just
neither.
think for like an hour and a half.
me
It's
too.
great.
I think
So
about how
good.
much better I am than the people walking.
Yeah. Oh my God. It's not that good in New York because everyone's kind of in shape. But if you're running in like the Midwest, it's great.
Even-
you see someone waddling out of their car,
Yeah.
going to Perkins or whatever. You feel like a god.
You just blow by and see an old lady with a
Oh
cane.
my
just
God, they're in such terrible shape.
I'm
It's
watching
great.
you guys run as I get into Perkins. I'm like, they could be at Perkins, f***ing idiots.
Perkins does rip. New York doesn't even know.
Wait, what's Perkins?
It's like our diner. It's the
Yeah.
Midwest
Okay.
like chain
It's like
diner.
it's like a better Denny's.
Okay.
It's better Denny's. The New York diners suck. The Perkins is way better.
Perkins is good. I do like Perkins. I saw a full pimp with his stable of hoes one night at a Perkins.
Wow.
You get a
In
breakfast
Indiana?
platter. You get a breakfast platter. You get hash and eggs.
Wow. He had the cane and the hat. and
He
You
the
get a
was-
fur.
full stack.
He was dressed all pimp, like bright red suit with the collar was fur, bright red pants. He had the hat, and then 6 scantily clad women sitting
Damn,
around
at
him.
Perkins. That would offend the clientele at Perkins because that's not what comes to Perkins.
Well, it was 2
Perkins
in
is
the
very
morning.
conservative.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
it gets a little buck wild at
Like
night.
women,
Sure.
like women that wear like rosary beads as
It's
necklaces.
a lot of people going post church. It's a big
Yeah.
post church destination.
Yeah, this was after shows, and we were drunk, and we were in there at like 2 in the
And
morning.
Tim's throwing. He's like, I made $100 today. Let's go to Perkins.
Yes.
Waffles on me.
Run it
That's
up,
right.
and
Yeah.
I'll take one of your fine hoes on my way out.
Was that after a show at Morty's or something?
It was after a show.
Was it
at
really?
Morty's, yeah.
Yes, I knew it.
There was a Perkins right there.
R.I.P. Morty's, Indianapolis, a legend. Inside of Don Pablo's, wasn't it?
There was
The
one-
other iteration was inside a Mexican restaurant.
Yeah, it was. They turned a Don Pablo's into a comedy club.
That's what it was. Don Pablo's is another Midwest Hispanic chain. I think it's gone now, but
This
Yeah.
is great.
they had a good
I think
time.
my-
Yeah, you don't know. You have this Northwest royalty. You don't know what real people live like. in this country.
I agree.
Yeah. and you don't want to know. It's disgusting and
I
sad.
agree. We celebrated my mom's 70th at the Chatham Bars Inn on Cape Cod. Are you
Wow,
familiar?
I've never been to Cape Cod. Isn't that like very
You've
rich?
never
but
been to Cape Cod?
never been to Cape Cod. Is that like Martha's Vineyard area?
Well, Martha's Vineyard is an island off
Yeah.
off of the coast, the peninsula that is Cape Cod.
Oh yeah. Isn't Cape Cod like really rich but also pill addicts? It's kind of both.
A lot of
A
alcoholics.
lot of alcoholics, like
Yeah.
big opioid.
Yeah, there was a
thing
big opioid crisis.
thing
Yeah,
there,
we're working on it.
Yeah, is that where you're from, Cape Cod?
So I grew up in Marshfield, which is an hour south of Boston.
Oh wow,
But-
that's where everyone fled because of the busing in Boston. They didn't want to go to school with black kids. They flee to those suburbs.
My dad grew up in Dorchester, which is like a really hard town in Boston,
That
like
is,
really
yes.
tough. A lot of, but that was my dad's thing. He would find the biggest black kid in his class,
Fight him.
befriend him.
Oh, okay.
So that-
a reverse jail.
Yes, yes,
Reverse jail.
yes.
He let them fuck him. Yeah, to show they were friends.
And
Okay.
yes, and my dad got kicked out of a bunch of schools
For being friends with black people?
Probably.
Yeah.
One time he
Hey,
said,
you can't. You just can't do that here.
You
Come
can't
on.
do that. If they're not on the same football team, you can't do that.
What are you
That's
doing?
not the
"Don't sit so
point.
close to him." No, he says nuns used to put him in a cage on like the roof.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he used to get
Dang,
hit. The
old
nuns
school
used to hit him.
Catholic
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, they didn't do that anymore when I was going to Catholic school.
Yeah,
No.
me neither. Well, I had some mean nuns though. Sister Ella Jane was really
Oh,
mean.
we didn't have nuns anymore. We were out of that.
Did you have
No.
any?
No, we had a priest, but that
Oh,
he
okay.
wasn't teaching.
I had
no.
Sister Ella Jane, Sister Lorraine, Sister John Francis, Sister John Francis.
John Francis.
Well, yeah, they picked their nun names, and a
Oh,
lot of them
yeah.
just picked their favorite saint or whatever.
They are losers.
Losers.
It
Like,
is
you guys
a
don't
weird-
but Sister
We
John,
all live in a house together and get $100 a month.
that's what they
Do
did.
the nuns touch kids, or is that just a men thing?
Just a
Is
man
there-
thing.
there's
The nuns touch each other. They're all
They're all
lesbians.
That's good. I
Yeah.
like that.
Sister Jean.
Sister
She was
Jean,
mean.
that's a
She used to
classic.
coach the soccer team. She had a bowl cut and a bad attitude.
Oh.
And she was mean as hell. My dad used to call her Sergeant Jean.
Damn. Okay, that's fun.
But Sister John Francis was my typing teacher. This is how old I am. And she would wear nylons over her feet, but then open toe shoes, and you could see all her toes were like this, like underneath this.
She was deformed.
I
She
would
had like
stare at
Chinese
them.
foot binding
Yeah.
down on her or something. Oh
Yeah.
God.
Sister Ella Jane, there was a kid in my class named Russell Allen, but his middle name was Lester. So Sister Ella Jane used to call him Lester the Molester.
Wow.
The nun used
Jesus.
to call him that.
She was obese, dude. She was so fat. It was crazy. She had to get a special desk made.
That probably got into his head. He probably did it.
Yeah, he was
That's
like,
Like if you tell people you're going to be something, he's going to be a
yeah,
How do you
in his
get that
head.
fat?
Manifesting, yeah.
Yeah.
How do you get that fat on a vow of poverty?
Tim, very good question. I don't know.
Poor people are often very fat, Tim. It's because of food deserts.
Yeah, but they live in a convent where they have all their food made for them.
Right, that's true. They're not eating Doritos
I know.
and big gulps.
It's like,
Yeah.
I was like, aren't you sluts just supposed to eat the Eucharist and that's it?
I think I had a lot of nuns at my school too.
Wow.
And I was talking to, and one of them told me they get $12,000. I don't know. It might have changed now with tariffs, but they get and inflation. But they get 12. When I was in high school back in the early 2000s, they got $12,000 a year. And
That's
you-
it?
To split
But in
amongst-
Indiana,
No, per-
you could buy a house.
Right. Well, per nun.
Per nun.
So you could either get $1,000 a month,
Oh, I see.
or you could get all $12,000 at once.
And then they blow it.
Yeah, and well, like she's like, I got all $12,000 because I went with my family on a trip to blah blah blah,
Right.
And I needed, or she got like $6,000 or something.
Yeah.
But she lives for free, she eats for free.
All the Birkenstocks you can
All
want.
the Birkenstocks
Yeah,
you
yeah.
want. I think the church pays for her gas and her car. So
Yeah,
like,
It's
yeah.
not a bad life, honestly.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
Well,
mind that.
the Sisters of Divine Providence that were my nuns, I went to their little like housing complex a couple times. I'm like, this is kind of nice.
yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind being a nun.
Let's do it. My mom was almost a nun.
It's not a bad life.
I mean, the pressure's off.
you don't have
right?
to pick what you wear every day.
Right.
That would be awesome.
But if you married God, you'd be gay.
Why?
That's
Because
it.
God's a woman.
Because God's a
God
dude.
is a black woman. God is a queer black woman. Who is that in Chicago who had the joke? People are like, God's a queer black woman. I'm like, if God's a queer black woman, you think he'd make life better for queer black women?
Yeah.
Was it Max Walter? I think.
I don't know. That
guy.
sounds like a Max
That was
Walter
a good
joke.
joke. I liked that one. Are you guys raised religious? You guys were.
I
pretty- you
was.
guys-
I went to private school, Catholic school, and I went to CCD.
But did you
to-
actually believe, or was it all
I
like
refuse to be
window
confirmed.
dressing? Why? Because
Because-
you were done with church already at like 16?
I was like I think it was like 14, 15. It was stupid.
It is stupid.
Well, it's stupid to refuse it because you make like money at the party.
Oh,
my
right.
brother, I don't know why I didn't want that money. I watched him make it. It was because the sacrament is called the laying on of hands for confirmation. So
Yeah.
technically, like an archbishop is like back in the day, they used to actually hit you. But like me, like they would just like do like a little tap. But I said to my mom, and they, women still couldn't be priests. I was like, I don't want to be smacked in the face by someone I could never
you
be.
were like woke.
Yeah.
You were like a woke
Damn, that's
14-year-old.
My mom
Wow.
was like, okay, but before that, I tried to be an altar girl, and they wouldn't let me. The Monsignor was like,
Women could never carry the body of Christ. You could never figure it out.
I
I'm
could
sorry.
probably bench press more than you.
You
I
never
could
know
have
how
carried
to
Jesus.
give it to people like
You watch
that.
him try to open the tabernacle.
The coolest
would-
thing was
that
the
would be
incense
embarrassing.
ball.
Oh yeah, you got to swing it sometimes.
That's
what
I wanted to do.
I was doing
Yeah.
that. Oh yeah,
You
I was,
did
I was
that?
altar boying.
My
yeah.
brother was.
It was great.
Did you get?
Never. Our priests were good. Hot guys. They didn't need to.
Damn,
They were kind
nice.
of good looking.
They were
Father
pegging
Tom.
each other?
Yeah, I think so. They don't all do it. Only
No.
like 1 in 10. Only like 1 in 10.
It's a
Pretty,
lot.
It's pretty high percentage. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's like a big epidemic. But we didn't get that guy.
Yeah, my brother
Boston's
never
kind of where
did.
it started.
For sure.
Oh, yeah.
And they just started shipping them out to
Cardinal
other...
Law or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
That was your guy.
Well,
Ship 'em
my
out of
mom's
Boston.
cousin was the editor of The Pilot, which was the Catholic magazine in Boston.
Of course.
And I ended up writing him a letter when they wouldn't let me be an altar girl, and he wrote me one back and it's like, find other ways to serve the Lord. So now I have an OnlyFans.
Wow. God, that's the body God gave you. That's true. It's a temple. Let people worship.
When I was in 4th grade, Sister Lorraine, formerly Sister Mary Kevin, that doesn't matter.
Mary Kevin.
Yeah.
Dang.
I know. Kevin seems like not like an apostle or a disciple.
No, I don't know about that one.
She made that one up. So we had to wear sweater vests, boys and girls.
Oh, nice.
And all of a sudden in the summertime, the boys were allowed to take their sweater vests off, but the girls weren't because she wanted to protect our modesty. I was so flat-chested. I was so flat-chested, and I was hot, and so I wrote a petition up, and of course, all the girls who were already wearing bras signed it. And
they wanted to show them off.
Of course,
in 4th grade.
So I handed it to Sister Lorraine, and I gave a whole speech, and I was like, "We should be able to take our sweater vests off too, if the boys too." So then we were allowed to take our sweater vests off.
It is crazy that in 5th grade, I was like, "Man, 6th graders are so hot."
Yeah, right?
If I could ever have sex with a 6th grader, that would be the best day of my life. Wow.
How were your schools split up? Like, what years were junior high? And, because mine was, K through 6, and then 7th and 8th was junior high.
Yeah, same.
Normal.
Yeah.
I went kindergarten through 8th grade.
Yeah, see?
And then my high school was right across the street.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you were in a little complex?
Yeah.
Oh,
Your graduating class was 15 people?
We had 82.
Actually, I had 89.
Oh, my God. I was like 250, 300.
Yeah.
You
We were
got
big
more.
Oh,
Catholic
no.
school.
I graduated 82nd of 120.
See, my whole class.
Jesus Christ.
He's so stupid.
82nd of 120? What was your GPA?
I had
2.5
I
or
had
something?
just above a D.
Oh, my God.
I had to get an A on all of my finals to pass high school,
Wow.
and I did it.
Did you actually do it, or you think they kind of moved the needle for you?
I think I actually did. I don't know. Maybe they moved the needle.
Because you're
Who
not
cares?
dumb. You
But I
just didn't try.
I also just never cared.
Yeah,
Right.
it doesn't really matter.
I remember in 4th grade, or no, even before that, I came home and I was telling my mom about Noah and the ark. And my mom goes, "Do you think that really happened?" And I go, "Well, they said it did." She goes, "A big flood and they made a big ship. Yeah, I don't think it did." And I was like, and then
Dang, your parents are cool as hell.
well, they're atheists. And then I was like, "Why did I ever go to school?" And they were like, "Oh, well, your grandma would have been really mad."
Right.
And they didn't want you to go to public school
Well,
with all the riffraff.
the public
Yeah,
school
that's what it is.
In my neighborhood was not great.
That they usually aren't.
Yeah.
It's not great.
Mine was okay, but I was reading ahead of the other. It was 2nd grade, and I was just reading better than the other 2nd graders. And my mom's like, "What can you offer her? Do you guys have an accelerated program or
Oh,
whatever?"
yeah.
And they were like, "No." And she's like, "Well, then she's gone to private school."
You guys have a wicked smart program
Yeah.
for my daughter?
Yeah. And then I was in Perception Plus.
Oh yeah, I
Hey.
was in those things.
Yep.
Yeah. I loved the
Honors.
uniforms at
Yeah, me
school.
too, me
That shit
too.
rock. Yeah, Tim too.
I slutted mine up.
Uniforms. If I had to choose what I would have worn, I would have had no friends.
Oh,
I'm glad I didn't get to choose what I had to wear every day. I would wear Def Leppard T-shirts every day in 2004.
I agree. I was when we had. It is nice wearing a uniform. You don't have to think about it.
You never had to think. No one, and everyone stunk. Everyone smelled bad because you only
Yeah.
had
Yes.
2. Everyone smelled so bad.
Especially this kid
couldn't
Phil.
wash them.
I remember this kid Phil, and the boys were supposed to wear navy Dockers, and somehow Phil wore navy sweatpants all the time.
Oh.
I don't know how Phil got away. He was the
we had to wear
dirtiest
all
boy.
the exact same thing, really.
Yeah.
It was great.
I would roll my skirt, get in trouble.
Oh yeah, the sluts were always rolling the skirts.
Roll.
Oh my god.
Our girls couldn't wear skirts because of you sluts rolling your skirts all the damn time.
They had a rule. It had to be a
Yeah,
certain,
to your knee.
4 inches above
Yeah.
your knee or something.
They
like
make
that.
you kneel down on the ground, and then we just unroll them real fast.
Yeah,
and be like,
it was
"Duh."
great. Godspeed to the ladies who did that.
Oh,
That was
yeah.
great. Danny Caldine, you got me going in geometry. Always remember you for sure.
Shout out DC.
DC. I think I saw her on Facebook. She kind of fell off, but
Oh no.
had a fastball when she was 16. really good. He was real good.
Sad when you peak at
You couldn't
16.
grind either. They would go around and stop it at the dances. You could get it for like 2 minutes, and they'd come around and break it up.
For sure.
Oh,
You get it
yeah.
for like one verse of "Yeah," and then it was over.
There was whatever that Genuine song. Like,
Rock
there
Pony.
ain't nothing wrong. Is that it?
Oh no, Little Bump and Grind. That's
Little
R. Kelly.
Bump and- okay.
All black people look the same. Okay, I guess. Yeah. Wow.
Jeffrey,
That is
shut
R.
up.
Kelly. Come on.
So I was my
Bump and
homecoming.
Grind. It's his classic.
Whatever. So I was my freshman year homecoming princess,
Wow.
and then so the homecoming princess and the homecoming prince would have like a slow dance together, and everyone
front of everyone?
in front of everybody,
Jesus.
everybody started. But like a kid who won was this kid Gavin, who was a swimmer, shaved his whole body, so we all called him.
Oh yeah,
then-
if you shaved anything but your face,
Yeah.
brother, you were.
Yeah.
Huh.
So we got.
We don't
fucking
care if it
heckled.
was for sports. You're out of here, dude.
We used to call my private school the all-girls school that boys went to, because there was just like 4 straight guys.
Oh, there was no men there?
Hardly
Oh,
any.
Wow.
We just sent this one kid, Tom. We all just dated him for like in my entire
Tom
high
got
school.
passed around.
Yeah, I
There
got
was
him
a
for the
lot
longest.
of homoeroticism in my school.
Yeah.
The football players were like doing this thing called checking each other's oil.
Yeah.
They'd
Oh,
stick
yeah.
their fingers up each other's all the time, and it's like, you were each other.
Right.
It's like insane. They
Yeah.
would like proudly do it. It's like, you him.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
They would do that to everyone.
I remember the showers didn't work one day, and our football team won state every year.
Really?
And my buddy was like, "Yeah, me and Tony and Chris all went to my house and showered together to keep the tradition alive." I'm like,
What
"Yeah, you
tradition?
didn't have to do that."
We had to do it. Our fathers did it. His fathers did it. We had
He's
to
like,
do
"We
it.
always shower together and we always win." I was like, "Yeah, but you were in a regular shower in a bathroom at your I've been to your
Wait, they were in
parents'
like a
house."
bathtub to
Yeah.
3 guys? I mean, that's fun. That's just fun. I wouldn't mind doing that with the boys. I think that's fun.
And the dude who told me that told a teacher that he couldn't sit next to this kid because he was gay and he was homophobic. And I was
Oh
like,
my God.
"But you went and showered with
They
2
don't
guys."
even know. They don't even know. Our principal got caught soliciting gay sex in a park and got like sent to jail. He was soliciting prostitutes, but if he was always
Whoa.
telling us don't be gay, then of course he was gay.
I had a history teacher who
Joseph
used to like
Peshkis.
drop
Look him
it,
up.
let
Look
him know.
He went to jail. It's in the paper.
Shout out JP.
JP. Sorry you got caught. There's nothing wrong with what you
Mabel
were doing.
hears solicitation, comes running over.
Yeah.
She's like, me?
He was trying to jerk a guy off in a park, and it was a cop, I guess. Or
Oh,
something.
brutal.
Yeah.
That's a tough sting.
Got
That's
arrested
a
after
tough
he
sting.
finished.
I feel like the cop has to let him start it, probably,
Yeah.
for it to be a crime. He probably has to let him touch it a little
Oh,
bit.
wow.
They do. They can't. Otherwise, it's just didn't happen.
He's like,
technically.
I'm hard. It's part of the job.
Yeah.
My buddy is an undercover cop, and they were doing a sting on happy ending massage places, and he goes, "It's the longest sting we've ever done."
Yeah. we camped out.
We just can't get enough information. Yeah.
Cops kept coming back being like, "Yeah, it was inconclusive. Like, I just got a regular massage, you know?"
That's incredible.
My
honestly.
history teacher, who actually took one of my favorite high school classes, Contemporary American Foreign Policy, and he would just like print out chapters of like Howard Zinn and stuff for
My
us.
king.
To read. And
That's my king.
yeah, he was good. But he would take a senior trip with like 4 senior guys every summer and like go camping.
I mean, they're not technically his students anymore.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Right.
You can do what you want with
But
it after that.
there was a lot of rumors about what happened in that Volkswagen van.
That sounds really fun too. Come on, let an older man teach you the ways of the world.
Yeah, and I think they
on.
would like get stoned and like drink and like go.
Oh,
but I would give him shit. So I'm like, how come you never take the girls?
Girls are gross. Girls could never understand leftist policy. Sorry,
Girls can't camp.
girls can't camp either.
Did you ever have this at your schools? We had a girl who's started dating one of our teachers immediately after she graduated.
That's fun. We didn't have that.
No.
Like they were like openly dating. So
Like-
they clearly had
Wow.
been fucking
Like a week
beforehand.
after she graduated,
Oh.
he was like, "Here's my boyfriend." I go, "Our teacher?"
Ew.
He wasn't a bad-looking guy, but I was like, "This is awesome."
What was the
strange
age
move.
gap?
Well, she was 18. I think he was 24, 25.
It's actually not that bad.
Not terrible, as
No.
long as they didn't do it beforehand, but they
Yeah.
did.
We also had
They obviously did. Yeah.
We also
Like
had
we had a
teacher named Mr. Wilson, but it turned out he changed his last name because it was Mr. Gay. and his niece or whatever hated him. And she told us, and I was in a geometry class. It was me and all the other bad kids. It was like a bad kid geometry class. And we found out, and he called the principal in on the last day of school to yell at us, which was crazy.
Because you were all making fun of him for his last name?
Yeah, and throwing pencils at him.
There's a comedian named Brendan Gay. I don't know why he doesn't change his name.
Yeah.
He got married and didn't take her name. Just change it, man.
Right.
He's a good friend, Brendan. Change it. What are you
I know
doing?
Brendan. Hi,
Yeah,
Brendan.
Come on. Why would you do
Change
that?
your name, homo.
Change it to Brendan Homo.
That would be
That
really
would be
funny.
cool.
Change
That
it
would
to
be
Brendan
fun.
Oil Change.
Yeah, something like that.
We used to goose
Timmy
each other.
Sodomy.
Timmy Sodomy.
Hey, that's my Kill Tony character.
He would kill.
Timmy
He
No
would
Breaks.
kill.
Timmy
You used to have cum
Sodomy.
dripping out of your mouth during your set the whole time.
And butt.
Yeah, and butt. They don't even see it, but it's
Yeah.
part of the act.
They
It's
see
in
it when I
character.
turn around and my pants are a little wet.
The
There's a
band,
rip between your ass. There's a hole. And you got bludgeoned with a broomstick.
the band sees it.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
That could be it, Tim. That could really pop you off.
That would be sick.
We'll get you
Timmy
on there.
No Chicks.
Damn, that used to be my nickname, bro.
Timmy No Chicks.
Till I riz myself up.
Riz yourself up, dude.
Yep.
He is risen. Yeah.
Wow, full circle.
That's good.
Fucking
That's
Catholicism.
Come on.
Did you get confirmed?
I did, yes. St.
Did you have a
Thomas
party?
Aquinas.
Oh, wow.
I don't remember. I don't think it was that. We didn't get money or anything. I didn't get that. I don't
Everybody
remember that.
gave my
It was
brother.
very serious, I remember.
Yeah.
We'd like take classes every week with my
Yeah.
mom and some other guy and
Yeah.
some
Yeah.
random guy. They were out teaching us.
Yeah.
It was like a big deal.
Oh, your mom was one of the.
She was one of the teachers, the Eucharist ministers or whatever.
Oh,
yeah.
gotcha.
She's deep in the bag of religion. She's fallen off, Mom. One day I hope to save you. She's really fallen in the deep right wing religion game.
Oh no!
Oh yeah.
Wait,
She's
that was
off.
my aunt who died, but she started going to like stadium churches and.
Oh yeah. She left the Catholic faith because they weren't enough and went to this weird. I don't really get what it is, honestly. They have like a band and shit. It's like that kind where the priest is in jeans.
Oh, I get what it
But
is.
he's like more homophobic than a Catholic priest. It's like weird.
That's why we left
We're an
my
Ed Hardy.
church because
They are. He is. It's crazy.
we had a Monsignor who was like a new guy who just like his first sermon, we're like, oh, we're going to listen to the gospel. And then it had nothing to do with the gospel. He was like, all homosexuals are going to hell.
They always mention Muslims and gay people every
Yeah.
week somehow.
And
I
we're
don't
like,
know how.
the freaking gospel was about like giving of yourself or like.
And they have a rock band on stage. They have a guy
Yeah.
like the black guy drumming. He's like, Muslims are evil. And it's
Yeah.
like, we live in Minnesota.
Like,
There's no.
they're
Actually, there's a
not
lot of
here.
Muslims in Minnesota.
There
but yeah.
And my
They
friend,
are a
my
problem.
parents were best friends with Marianne and Joanne, which were like these like this gay lesbian couple who lived up the street. My mom used to chain smoke with them, and my mom's like, they're being mean to the lesbians. We're not going to church anymore. And then my aunt got real deep, and we started getting fucking rosary beads and handmade jewelry.
Did she get Facebooked? Is
Yes.
that how? Yeah, Facebook got my mom
She'd
and dad.
go on, and she'd
They
sign
can't
everything
tell.
blessings.
Oh yeah,
And I was
my
like-
mom's. I had to tell my mom you can't keep posting.
Yeah.
I made her stop posting. She was posting the most embarrassing shit on Facebook. It was all like, remember the Little Nas X had those demon shoes?
Yeah.
She was like, "This is the end.
Oh,
this
boy.
is the end time."
Well,
be
she might have
right.
been right about him.
She
though.
might. Yeah. Well. Yeah.
He
Right.
did
He
just get
he
arrested.
did have some demons. Yeah. That's
He
true.
just
He was-
fought 4 cops.
I think that's cool.
Hog out.
I think
Hog
that's
out.
cool. If that was Morgan Wallen, we'd be celebrating it. I
He's
think
like
it's cool.
Catwoman when she takes the heads off.
Wasn't he like naked on the street
Yeah.
fighting the cops?
Very naked. Lip
Come
gloss
on.
still
We all
popping.
went to college.
I think
It's
Facebook
fine.
might be the most evil website on the internet.
It's all this AI shit. Boomers
Yeah.
can't tell the difference.
No.
It's like Dolly Parton and Ronald Reagan in a rowboat, and my mom's like, "This is so beautiful." It's like, clearly this isn't real,
This is
Mom.
fake, Mom.
How could you think this is real? It
I was
makes no sense.
I never look at Facebook, but for some reason I was looking at it the other day, and it was one of the most pathetic, like long posts from like some woman, I don't even know who it was, that I've ever seen. And then I looked at her other posts, and it's all AI art that she makes. It's AI horror art.
Oh,
and I was
yeah.
like, oh no, the AI horror artist is going through it.
If you post AI art you made, that's an unfollow.
Yeah.
That's an unfollow automatically. I don't care who you were in my life. You're
Do
gone.
you guys use GBT.
I never have.
I never
I'm
have
very
either.
anti. I'm very anti.
There were 3 non-chat
Wow,
GPT
high
users.
five.
Oh, really?
High
I've never
five.
used it in my life.
I hate it. I hate people telling me to use it. Somebody the other day was like, "It's just to organize my thoughts." No, it isn't. It's so you don't have to have thoughts.
Also, you were able to live before it. My
Right.
brain's worked perfectly
Totally
fine for
fine.
35 years.
Mine
I
has
don't need
not,
it.
but-
Yeah, if Tim's not using ChatGPT,
Nobody
no one
needs
needs to. Mr. 82 out of 120 can survive without it.
What'd you
Yeah,
get on
that's
your
a good-
SATs?
1070?
No,
not
that
bad.
can't be. 1070 is terrible.
I got
isn't
a
it?
1200.
I think a 1070 is
What'd
right
you get?
in the middle.
Asmus probably got
What's it out of again? 2400?
Six-
no 16 or 14.
1600 when I did it.
16.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got like 1400. I think.
Wow,
I
Asmus.
did very well.
I got a 12
what'd you
1280.
get?
I got
ACT was
1280.
more important for us.
1280.
I think I got a 7 on the ACT.
You
or
could not
something.
have gotten a 7.
No, it's
that
like
could
out
not
of
be true.
400.
It's on 36. No, it's
Oh.
on 30.
It's out of
I got
36?
32. I remember.
I don't know
I
what
don't
it,
remember.
I don't remember what it was, but I remember.
You got a 7? That would be deeply concerning.
I remember because I can't really read that well, so I don't really read any of the
Are you
stuff. And
dyslexic?
I think I'm stupid, but I would.
You could just take the excuse. Take the disease.
I
Yeah.
had a bunch of pencils for the SAT, and I just kept telling everyone. I kept going. The more pencils you bring, the more points you get. They tell you.
They see a kid with a pile of them. Wow, he's ready.
Wow.
Timothy's ready.
I just kept whispering that to everyone during the test. They're like, "Are you done already?" I was like, "Yeah, I guessed."
All right, I have an
just
idea.
All right.
Okay.
Because I have an 8 o'clock spot, so
Okay.
I have to go walk Mabel.
Oh, yes.
But why don't you guys keep potting while I go walk Mabel and just wrap it up when it feels organic?
Oh,
All right, we
okay.
can do
You're
that.
giving us the reins.
yeah.
Okay.
Just
How
October.
long do you want it to be?
Well, I'll be back at 7:20, so
Okay.
20 minutes or less.
Okay. Oh, you want us to be done by the time you're back. You don't want to come back on.
No, because I'm gonna have to leave because I get an
It's
8
too-
o'clock.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
But October 8th, I'm at the Comedy Store in Los Angeles. Please buy tickets to that show.
There we go.
And what am I? When is this coming out? Good job, Timmy.
Oh,
It comes
Tim.
out this Thursday. I'm filling
Oh.
in for Karen.
And then
Oh,
he-
you- oh,
he's doing
nice.
good. Nice. I almost
That's
threw
the
up.
feet pic?
There's
Oh,
so much.
wow.
I've never seen so much lint between toes in my
It
life.
is shocking.
Don't look at that.
I'm at the Creek in the Cave Friday, September 5th, and Los Angeles. Come to those shows. Okay, go
All
ahead,
right.
boys. Have
There
fun.
we go. We
Thanks.
got it. Tim,
Asmus
me
will
and
pod
you.
for 7 more minutes.
Yeah, we're gonna cut this short. No, we got to give the Feehan something. You know, I'll take my feet. I'll take my feet out too if that's what
There
the
we
people
go.
want.
So you were in.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
mine aren't great either.
We have.
My feet smell so bad. It's brutal.
All right, put those back on.
Bring 'em back on. That is tragic how much my
As soon
feet smell.
as soon as the retention has been lost.
I think I have that disease. That's foot sweat disease.
Oh.
I got it. It's gross. But I'm being open with you guys. I'm being vulnerable.
So you went to see Oasis in
I
London.
went to see Oasis in London a couple weeks ago. And our
with friend of the show Bobby
friend
Condon.
of the show, Bobby Condon, Tommy Brennan, and Tyler Horvath.
Damn the
And
boys.
Tommy Brennan got kicked. They didn't let him in.
They didn't. Why?
We were going in, and we didn't realize this, but in England they're very strict about weed. Like it's not
Ah.
legal in England. You never smell weed anywhere. I never smelled it the whole time I was there.
That's interesting because you come. I bet when England people come here, they're like, "Holy shit!"
I think we're like depraved, hedonistic lunatics. They get drunk and they do coke crazy, but they
Yeah.
don't smoke weed. It's weird. And Tommy, one of the sniffing dogs, bit his ass on the way in, and he had like a pathetic loose joint in his pocket.
Wow.
And they wouldn't let him in the concert. They voided his ticket and banned him from the venue.
Now
Yeah.
did our
It's crazy.
friend of the show Bobby Condon is a bit of a loudmouth. Did he get into
Bobby
it?
kind of was getting into it with these men who were maybe of British Caribbean descent, and we had to pull Bob. They were like, "You can go back to America too. You want to go back to New York?" We had to pull
Wow.
Bobby off. I mean, it was insane. You take the drugs, and Bobby was like, "Just throw it away and let him in." It was
Yeah,
why
that's
do you have to not
crazy.
let him in? It was also. I thought we had an agreement as a society that at concerts you can do whatever you want.
Yeah,
I thought
well,
that was
yeah.
kind of the agreement that you can do whatever drugs you want at a
Right.
concert.
I agree with that. Like even indoor concerts I've been to at like
MSG people are smoking
Yeah.
inside. I've seen it.
when I saw the Pixies the first time at Clues Hall in Indianapolis, people were smoking all around
Of course. Music and weed are like a circle, a Venn diagram. You have to.
Yeah.
The Oasis closed on a song, Champagne Supernova, where they sing about getting high the entire song.
Yeah.
And we couldn't be high. It was a tragedy. But it was the best concert I've ever been to.
It was great.
Oasis is amazing. They're unbelievable. America just doesn't get it. America
So what
doesn't
did
get
Tommy
it.
do during the show?
He just had to go back to his sister lives in London. He just sadly went back on the train. It was really sad. We were really
Wow.
bummed out for like 20 minutes, and then we're like, we can't let this ruin it. We just have to go.
We were really
did have a
bummed
great
out, and then
time.
the band came on, and we
then-
forgot about our friend.
And then they started playing Wonderwall, and we're like, okay, sorry, Tommy.
Sorry.
He actually did get to see them like 3 nights later. He got a ticket
Oh, that's
in
great.
Scotland, so it all worked out in the end.
Ugh.
But it was a tragedy. England, they're very sticklers to the rules. They don't jaywalk. They don't really break the rules. They have a very they really look up to the rules in a weird way.
That's odd.
It's a strange thing. But England is amazing.
Yeah, you
They
had a
did.
good time. Any
Oh
other
my God,
highlights
great.
from the trip?
Highlights we
Or
did.
anything you could tell the people do's and don'ts for your England trip. If you're
Do's
going-
and don'ts. Well, the comedy club, Top Secret, they're very anal about their show lengths.
Really?
They're very the show has to start at 6 o'clock. It has to end at 7 o'clock. If you go a second over, we're gonna start screaming at you.
I like that.
They're very not loosey goosey
I
at all.
I like a show that starts exactly when it's supposed to.
And they don't serve drinks during shows.
Oh, well, now this makes sense why their show length.
Yeah, but it's crazy. Everyone buys drinks, and then the bar during the show is closed.
Yeah.
They wouldn't even give the performers drinks. They're like, the bar's closed. I'm like, I'm the headliner. They wouldn't give me a drink. It was insane.
So, how many shows did you do?
We just did one headlining show, and then we did a couple spots there also during the
Oh,
weekend.
okay.
It is a great club, Top Secret Comedy Club, but it was insane, some of the shit they were pulling.
So I would, because then if I was doing 2 shows, my second show, I'd be like, I'm going to need 5 beers.
Yeah, that's what we did. We had to load up. They were open for 10 minutes. Then the
Yeah.
guy would be like, sorry, I'm closed. But he's standing right there. I'm like, pour me a fucking beer, man.
But they don't work on tips there, do they?
They don't get tipped either. So
Yeah,
they
so
don't care.
yeah,
That's
you
why they don't care.
Yeah, you don't give a fuck.
In America, that is a good thing in America. In Britain, the drinks aren't as strong because they
Oh.
don't care about getting tips. In America, they're giving us 1.5 shots for a gin and tonic or whatever.
Yeah.
In England, they're right to the. They don't give you a drop more than
They're
you
not.
deserve.
So they're not.
They have no incentive to get you drunk and happy.
Oh yeah.
So they are rule book, textbook. They don't overfill. They don't overpour ever. They don't give free shots. They don't.
What
it's
the
a
fuck?
But it is, and beer is warm, which actually kind of rocks. They
You
do
like the
room
warm
temperature
beer.
It actually is really good.
I was
ale. It's called. They do ale.
I
Yeah.
was fine with it at Oktoberfest.
Oh, you went to Germany? Yeah, all of Europe does it.
Yeah, I did at Oktoberfest because those beers are so big.
Yes.
That it doesn't do that thing where it's really cold at first, and then those big beers
By the end,
get
it's
warm.
lukewarm. It's lukewarm the whole time.
Yeah.
It is better.
Yeah.
The ice cold beer doesn't really make any sense unless you're chugging it quickly. It doesn't. The room temperature beer is the way to go.
I
I'm
like
all
a
in.
really cold beer, but I also am not the biggest fan of the taste of beer.
I'm
So-
out on. I'm not as much into beer as I used to be.
So,
beer's for a young man. Beer's for. We can't get drunk on beer anymore.
No, I'm a White Claw guy now.
I can't. I'm a White Claw guy. I'm a gin and tonic guy. I can't get drunk on beer.
I got to go back to vodka sodas, I think, and
White Claws are gonna get you a little belly.
get
White
back-
Claws are gonna.
I got to
you.
get back to my diet.
Yeah, White Claws are not good for you. No, gin and tonic's bad for me too. We're getting a little paunch. We got a little.
I'm
We got a little
kidding.
Grinch belly on.
I'm
us.
losing mine. I've started working out.
You were. I really. What are you doing?
I've been doing 1 push-up a day. I'm up to.
Oh, you do one more a day.
Yep,
Oh,
like how
okay.
Kerryn does her point two.
Okay.
I've been.
What are you at now?
48 push-ups and sit-ups every day.
Do you do them in one set or
Yeah,
you,
well, no,
you
I do,
48 in a row or 3
I-
sets 16? or
Like
something?
today, I did 12, 12, or I did 4 sets of 12.
Oh, okay.
And
That's
then
not bad.
Tomorrow I'll do 49.
Okay.
then
What are you going? Are you going to stop at some point? Or are you going to be
360
doing 1,000 push-ups one day?
365. I want to do the year.
Oh, okay. Is this a little thing you made up for yourself, or is this a TikTok trend?
It's a thing I made up for myself.
It's such a bizarre workout. 365 push-ups. Okay.
We went to. I thought it was fun, and I need something where I can see the growth, not where, because it's so slow when you're kind of fat to look better.
Yeah. But you gotta do cardio to lose weight too.
I know, and I'm not.
I don't think push-ups are gonna lose you weight necessarily.
No,
you'll be ripped. You might get ripped, but
I need to change my diet.
yeah, diet is
do.
unfortunately more important than working out.
I can't keep getting the barbecue brisket Whopper at Burger King.
Yeah, you guys are deep in the fast food game. We're in this group chat, and they're always like, "Did you hear Burger King dropped the Cajun fries today?" and they're always getting the new fast food. You got to cut fast food out.
This is why I need a car. I need a car so I can take videos of myself eating fast food and
see how disgusting it is. Oh no, you want to turn it into a career.
Yeah, well, I get the new thing every time.
I don't get in New York why you would ever get fast food. Fast food's like a suburbs thing. You have a bodega right there. You can get a salad or a sandwich.
My sandwiches at my bodega are bad.
But there's another one 100 feet away.
Yeah.
There's bodegas everywhere.
But I go to the pizza place a lot.
Or a slice. You can get a slice,
I
don't see why you would ever go to fast food in New York.
Well, they opened a Chipotle 25 feet from my house today.
Tough. That is tough, but there's also a bodega 25 feet after that.
Yeah, that's true. But I get the meatball. I get a meatball sub from my
bodega?
From my pizza place.
Oh, God.
It's fucking incredible.
Really? I've never gotten a meatball sub from
It's so good.
My guy. Okay. I believe you.
I go to Tony's. Shout out Tony's.
Tony's, I love it.
But yeah, and then I just like getting all the new stuff from fast food. I don't know what it is.
There's a nostalgia to it for you, I think. It reminds you of high school. There is a thing. I do like Wendy's deep down.
Oh, I love Wendy's.
Great nights at Wendy's in high school. Driving backwards through the drive-thru. Probably the most fun we've ever had. Oh, we were bad at. Oh, yeah, we do that all the time.
Wow.
It was so stupid, but we were just dying. It's the most I've ever laughed in my life. Life is so boring after that. That was the height. It's all downhill after that. It was so funny. We're like, we're badasses, man. No one can fuck with us.
Geoff, one day in the future, you're going to be in London watching Oasis. I don't care, man.
I don't care.
This is peak.
We're getting not a McFlurry, a Frosty going backwards.
Oh,
Fuck,
man.
yeah.
I do love a Frosty.
They are good. They're good. I really, unless I'm really deep on the road, I don't eat fast food. I had to cut it out.
Yeah.
Once you don't have it for I didn't have fast food for 2 years. If you have it again, it makes you ill.
Well,
it's disgusting.
And that's the thing. I need to keep my tolerance up.
Yeah, you either need to have it all the time or go cold turkey. You can't have it every 3 months.
I really need to not have it.
It's just the chemicals in it are just so gross.
The only fast food that I really should allow myself to have is Popeyes.
Popeyes is your cheat?
That's your cheat? So good.
My cheat is Culver's. I will get a Butterburger when I'm back home. A Butterburger's great.
And there's cement mixers or whatever.
Oh, concrete mixer. Those are great. I think Culver's is a step above fast food in my personal opinion.
I agree.
I think they're a little better.
I think, but that's...
And they don't hire anyone who's not white. They never do. It's always a virgin. It's all virgins. It's just guys dribbling with cum, and they're just... They don't know. It's all 15-year-olds. It's a restaurant run by 15-year-olds.
A kid who had just had a wet dream the night before.
They just had a wet dream. And then they're going to be fired soon because you can't let that come out. Mr. Culver likes that.
But that was, I think that's how I feel about Popeyes. I feel like the Popeyes tastes so good, it's a step above all other fast food.
Really? I don't know much about Popeyes, honestly.
I think their fried chicken is incredible.
Okay, I believe that.
But our friend Bobby is right. Any fast food in Brooklyn really sucks. If it's not Popeyes, it's really bad.
They're crazy. It's like a madhouse in Brooklyn. I live by a McDonald's. It's absolutely insane what's going on.
We have a security guard
popping off.
We have a security guard from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. at my McDonald's.
They need it. People are losing their minds in the McDonald's.
There's one in East Brooklyn where they're not even letting teens in without a parent anymore. That's crazy.
Great. That's great. Well, they have nowhere else to go, and it's so cheap. I get it. But God damn.
Speaking of not being let in without a parent, do you have any shows coming up?
I do have shows coming up. There we go. Yeah, 18 and up. Sorry. I did a show the other day. A parent brought her at the stand. They had a 16-year-old in the crowd. I was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I hate that shit.
I love when a young teen is in the show because I go, "Listen to me.
You're going to teach them.
Listen to what I'm telling you. Do the opposite of everything I say, and you will not end up a 38-year-old loser."
I go, Look at me. I fucked my life up. What's your main advice to a 16-year-old?
Save your money and don't spend it on frivolous, stupid shit.
Don't eat a fast food every day.
No, that's
fast
good.
food is actually not that bad of an investment, but it makes you unhealthy later, which costs money. So in the end,
Right.
it is a bad investment.
There you go.
I've got a big fall tour coming up. I'm going all
shit.
over this beautiful world. Fargo, Houston, Jacksonville, Charlotte, Montreal, Toronto, Seattle, Boston, all the good spots. It's going to be amazing. Portland, come on.
You got a website where they can see all your
Go
tickets?
to whitecomedian.com. I bought the URL whitecomedian.com years ago. Instagram, Jeffrey ATM, GeoffreyATM, Jeffrey Ass to Mouth. That was my nickname in high school. Very funny. Kids are so funny and kind. What do you got coming up, Tim?
Brother, if this comes out Thursday, this weekend, friend of the show, Tom Takar, and I will be.
Aren't you going to D.C.?
We'll be at the Arlington Draft House.
Oh, there we go. That's a good spot.
In Washington, D.C., we have signed up for the National Guard, and they're letting us do a little comedy as well. So, if
Weren't
you
you banned from D.C. or something?
No, I wasn't banned. I just had a problem with one of the bookers of one of the shows because he's a cunt. And then, so check that out. And then check out the Great Hang podcast, of course, with myself and last week's beautiful guest, Micah Fox. And follow me on Instagram at hot_comic69.
That is yours. I forgot that is yours. Wow. That's not bad.
But that's it, gang. Thanks for listening. Like, subscribe. We've got merch. Get the OnlyFeehans merch. You can get some merch. Other than that, that's
these
it.
horny little perverts are buying merch for sure.
I know. I need to get Kerryn.
know.
I'm trying to get her to give me her dirty socks. And we
Oh,
sell
you could
those.
sell those for so much money. There's some
know.
absolute perverts watching. They'd buy my socks because they were in the same room as Kerryn. Oh, my God. We could do it.
All right, later.
Peace.
Oh, thank you, Joe.